Jambo. Yes, I am Joe Mwadulo's father, and I plan to say something, like to tell something down to come and teach in front of you, but I don't think I will do so. I will just speak openly about my son. I appreciate the Lord for his doing, and I really appreciate the tributes you are giving to Joe, because you're saying exactly what he was. Very friendly, very charming. He was very, very active in sports. One thing I will not forget about Joe for me is I was not that active in sports, but I used to play a lot of football. He used to knock me down. Joe used to play basketball. I played basketball in high school, and I was really surprised when he had. I was surprised by the fact that he enjoyed basketball more than football, and I would say probably it's in blood. One major thing I remember Joe for is he really loved to challenge my English, and he really liked to do hard English words that sometimes I don't know where he used to pull them off. And as a writer, I would say he had a lot in him that I feel was taken away, and I cannot do so much other than just appreciate the fact you loved Joe. And it's not going to be easy for many of you here. So it's not going to be easy also for me, but I have to forge on ahead and have to believe and trust in the Lord. Thank you, guys. Thank you for listening.
Thanks very much, Morrison. Our senior Lulu, as I would call you. Now, Wangari, I think it's time you came and shared with us your life journey with our little boy. Let's appreciate Wangari. It's not easy, but
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to echo what everyone is saying, that Dulo was all about making everyone happy. If he found you sad, he would make sure by the time he's leaving you, you're happy. And that's very symbolic. By the time he's leaving you,
You're happy.
You're happy. So I have so much to say about this young man. He challenged me in so many things. Of course, I can't play basketball. Of course, I can't play football. But let me read what I took forever to write. Because if I don't read, I will talk here the whole day, and we don't want to do that. So, when I realized I was pregnant, I felt I wasn't ready. And since in those days, back in the day, there was no pressure of knowing the gender. So I wasn't worried about you being a girl or a boy. I was worried about the human we were supposed to take care of. I was young and uncertain, but because I love kids, I still love kids. I chose you. I chose to be with you. When I held you in my arms for the first time and looked into your eyes, all the uncertainty went out through the window, and I knew I had made the right decision. You made motherhood so beautiful and gave me purpose. You gave me hope, and it was us against the world. Joe, you are empathetic, very handsome, charming, charismatic, funny, ambitious, sporty, and in the recent past, you had an appetite for 3. You had already envisioned your life after high school, and I was ready for any challenges that would halt your vision, because remember, it was us against the world. You wanted to be a pilot, and you had promised me that you would fly me around the world, and our first destination would have been Kobe Bryant's Memorial Park, since you love basketball so much. In the recent past, you loved bracelets so much, and one of the days you came home adorning one with my brand name, Kareh B, because he's a young star. Kama unasikia nyimbo anaimba, I do Mokibi, and he always laughed at me singing Mokibi. He even used to ask me, nani anasikiza Mokibi? But when he came back with that bracelet, it made me understand that you appreciated my sacrifices and that you appreciated my sleepless nights to give you the best I could. Some nights you would stay up late waiting for me to come back home from work, and when I got home you would tell me, Mathe, used to call me Mathe. I can't call Mathe honestly, but if it came from Joe, I would take it. So he used to tell me, Mathe, go and sleep, I'll take care of Jeremy as you rest. When I heard you were traveling back home from school at night for the first time, I stayed up the whole night waiting for you to come home. And indeed, you got home to your Father in heaven. Tears cannot wash away the pain. The sad reality will never go away. Your beautiful memories are my healing journey. The beautiful tributes from everybody. And with that, I choose not to mourn you. I choose to celebrate you. Joe, I love you beyond the moon. Thank you.
Let's give a big clap to Mama Joe. Kareh, I think between being called Mathe and Wemze, I think Mathe sounds much better. I was used to being called Wemze. Anyway, I think that brings us to the end of the tributes. And before I leave, I think it's only courteous for me to recognize family that are in the room. So I'll start with the Shoshos and Mukas.